of being the fighter he once was before. The injury and a big left drops Bruno Silva, who covers up. And now Bruno's in trouble. And that's it. The ref stops it. And Bruno Silva saying he was eye poked. And here we go again. Here we go again. Crowd doesn't care. They love it, man. This is going to be a finish for Chris Weidman, but a second fight in a row where a guy said he was eye poked and the ref didn't stop it, and Bruno Silva's complaining now. And it definitely looks like something isn't right. And it's crazy that you're having these finishes and it's hard to enjoy them because other guys saying it was an eye poke. And Bruno Silva's pounding the ground. Chris Weidman's walking around, pumping his fist to the crowd, and he's pumped up. And the crowd loving this, man. Loving this. Definitely back into New York native, Long Island native. And here we go. Oh! Yeah, he did get poked. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he got poked, man. Oof. Okay. Yeah, he grabbed his eye and went right down again, which is hard to believe because it seemed like the last one he kind of, I guess, I don't want to say faked it because he got poked, but this would have been the third one. And he's complaining about an eye poke here, and the ref is letting it go again. And this poor ref's been in some tough situations tonight. And here we go. It did look like the finger got in there. And they're saying this could potentially be a no contest. And that's it. That's it, man. Wow. As you look at the replay again, Chris Weidman getting the big finish. And a little controversy here. And we're going to have to wait for this decision. But definitely a little controversy here. And they're talking here. The refs outside the cage are talking. They're looking at replays. And this is either going to be a finish for Chris Weidman or a no contest. And Bruno Silva showing a lot of emotion right now. He's yelling at his corner, look at my eye. Chris Weidman's walking around with his hands put up. And if this is a no contest, the people are going to be pissed. That's for sure. And Bruno Silva pleading that he was poked. A guy that does not like to get finished, obviously, who does? But he's pleading with the ref that, hey, I was poked in the eye. And very similar to Cedric Dumas in the previous fight. Hey, I got poked. The ref doesn't stop it. And that's it. And the ref could see that he was complaining of an eye poke. He went to step in, but Chris Weidman was punching. Then the ref stepped out and kind of like, okay, let's let this thing go. And then, bam, that's the way it turns out. Here we go. And the ref don't want to hear anything about it. TKO. Chris Weidman is going to get the win officially. So Chris Weidman gets a TKO. He's going to move to 16-7. And to me, he's back. He looked, even better than he did in the last fight. He's further and further away from the injury. Everything looks good. And Chris Weidman is back, man. He needed this win big time. Middleweight division. UFC Atlantic City.